So what's up, everybody? We are going to be live for approximately an hour. So welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slaven. I'll be your host for today. And we're kind of looking at these Southwest planes as they're coming in. It's kind of a quiet night here at the airport. It looks like we have a small plane coming in, so let's go take a quick look at what that is. As you can see, in typical Slaven fashion, I did not adjust my tripod because, you know, why? I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, I was going to go live earlier, but I had family stuff. My family's more important. And Potato Cam is already ignoring. That actually looks like a Denver Air Connect Fairchild or whatever, the metro liner that's coming in from Cortez. Pretty neat little airline, if you ask me. And there we go. Nice touchdown. And you can see Southwest is somewhat busy right now, so it's kind of a busy thing right now. What's up, BRB? Yeah, it's going to be some nighttime, so we're going to see what we can end up viewing. It's been a while since I've worked with a cinema camera, to be honest. But over there, looks like we have one of our Southwest planes pushing back. And that is the sound of an American Airlines jet powering up for takeoff. Nice departure. Not gonna lie, it's a little difficult tracking with this camera. I'm still a little sick. I actually did that stream the other day with 102 fever. I have no idea how the hell I made it through. So remember, smash that like and subscribe. It does help me out. You know, clicking like does help out the channel quite a bit, guys. I know to a lot of you guys, it's like, kind of lazy, but what it does is helps push our algorithm to other plane spotters like you and allows them to discover the channel. As you know, there's like 6 billion plane spotting channels on here, so we try and be a little bit different than all of them. And looks like over here we have a Delta Airlines about to taxi past. as the Southwest is pushing out. We are actually looking at Southwest 345, which is on its way to Ontario, and the A320, the Delta, is Delta 677 on its way to Salt Lake City. So let's go take a look at the Delta that's on its way to Salt Lake City, and then eventually I think we're going to get some more ground-based action. As you can see, the Alpha Predator has made its appearance already. We have the purple poop truck. As we await the Delta to get into the departure line. Hey Todd, how are you, buddy? So like I said, we're going to be live for a short time. I was going to go live earlier today, but my family's more important. So I made sure I spend time with family, and then kind of got sick. We went on a car ride and I got motion sickness, so I was kind of laying in bed, screwed up. Finally finished my fast. My Orthodox Christmas is over. And there's our Delta flight that's going to be departing for Salt Lake City as it gets into position. So hopefully we can catch some of those red engines we've kind of grown accustomed to on the stream. Excuse me. I got terrible hiccups. Yesterday we actually had a C-17 come to Phoenix from what I heard from people. Okay, our Delta to Salt Lake City is on departure. And off goes our Delta to Salt Lake City. I remember when I first started to stream, people were complaining, why are you panning too fast? Why are you doing this? Like, bro, chill out. The thing about people, you can't keep them happy. That's one thing I've realized in life. So, you gotta beat them with kindness. Or fists, but fists lead to jail time, so kindness is better. Sorry for any janky movements. It's been a while since I've done this night spotting, and it's a totally different feel for this camera. Versus the potato cam. Man, I forgot to put on deodorant. Good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. I can smell myself. And I hate when I'm dirty. Sometimes I shower like 3 times a day because I get sweaty very easily. Thanks, Todd. Thank you for funding our parking. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So welcome everybody. Welcome to sunny Arizona. So we're just chilling here today, guys. Trying to figure out what we're gonna see. So it looks like our next departure is going to be a CRJ 700 series that's going to Oklahoma City. This plane is operated by SkyWest Airlines. Might give us a better option of getting those red engines. Let's see what else we possibly might have. And then on our arrival, we're going to have a Southwest Airlines coming in from Oakland. So let's go take a look at our SkyWest plane that is on its way to Oklahoma City. So let's pan out of this wonderful canyon blue and then let's go over to this other plane. Try my best to go very slow with the pans because I don't want you guys to get dizzy. And yeah. So there we go. Off to Oklahoma City is the CRJ. And you can see the red in the engines, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, we have our Southwest coming in from Oakland, so let's go try and track that plane as it lands. Sorry for the bokeh. Pretty smoky landing, not gonna lie. And as you can see over there, we do have our kind of our lower budget airlines. Our low-cost carriers, and then Spirit Airlines just decided to pay a visit. So Spirit is here, boys and girls. As we call it, UFC Airlines. Hopefully we don't get sued by the UFC. Hey Pete, how are you, buddy? We have our UK fan here. Always a pleasure seeing you on here, my friend. Hey Celestino. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little like shaky today. Usually I'm a lot better at tracking these planes, but so it looks like our next plane that's going to be arriving is Southwest 2966 coming from El Paso. Meanwhile, let's go take a look at this bad boy that's coming in for a landing. Not sure what it is. And there's our air refueling wing. The copperheads, as they call them. Guess we're not getting enough internet. This is great. And from what it looks like, we have Contour Airlines. Taxiing out right now. Probably headed to Page, Arizona. You can see kind of like the pollution underneath the lamps. Okay, internet has stabilized. I'm looking at it. That's crazy. Looking at this Max down there. All right, why are you hunting, camera? This camera has a really good autofocus, but sometimes at night it likes to act like a jerk. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming. Maybe Friday in the morning I may. Like I said, the streaming has kind of taken its toll on me, to be honest, guys. Like, I run a business, and my business is my #1 priority because it puts food on my family's table. So streaming is something I do a little bit of extra, and I'm breaking even with it. That's the way I see it. I like to do it for fun, but at the same time, if I need to focus on my business, that's one thing I'll focus on. Just letting you guys know. You know I'm an honest book, I'll tell you how it is. So here comes our Southwest plane from Oakland. As I'm like literally the shakiest I've been while filming this. Which isn't cool in my opinion. I like to give you guys quality. So up next we have our Embraer that is headed to Page, Arizona. I talked to somebody and I guess this is a very highly subsidized route by the government because it's like an important route or whatever. Cool. Alright, I gotta make sure I get this tripod dialed in for everything I do here, so brace with me as I do some minor adjustments. Thanks, Lucille. I think what a lot of people enjoy about this channel is just we're very authentic. Like, we don't try to be something we're not. We learn, and like I said, I'm trying to build a community here in the Valley, and I feel like so far in Arizona it's working. And even online, we're kind of building a community. We have dropped 7% of our frames, and I just hit my head and I'm about to smash my car. Stupid car. Look at those. Look at those. Look at the lighting on the southwest tail. Okay, so up next on the landing spectrum, we have our 737 coming in from El Paso. So let's go take a look at that 737 from El Paso. That is a Southwest Airlines flight, I believe. Oh, I was wrong. It's American Airlines. Never mind. Pretty smooth landing. I'm like wondering why it's like being a punk and not working. I have enough data on here. That's what I'm seeing, but maybe my internet is just being rude today. Yeah, we're trying to build something different here. Like I said, it's always fun. All right, we have a United Airlines flight departing, so let's go take a look at that. It is the old Continental livery. Pretty neat, isn't it, guys? Being able to see some of these planes at night. We have an American Airlines 737, American Airlines 2757 coming in from San Diego. It's a Boeing 737. So let's go take a look at our San Diego based flight. All right, we're good. So crazy, I can smell like the heat coming out of the camera. Usually heat is not a good thing. And I'm pretty sure one of these planes is about to be leaving. So this plane is about to depart. As you can see, the ground crew has been working on it the last few minutes. Okay, did I not plug this in? That's why. Okay, let's stabilize the stream for a second, guys. So holding you down for just a bit. Show available networks. I'm gonna have to restart my Okay, did we get a better connection? Let's see. Let's see from you guys. As we wait for everything to kind of restart. Hopefully it improves quite a bit. What I've discovered is if I end up turning on the Wi-Fi before I get here, it ends up being a jerk the entire stream. It's crazy. So the Netgear Nighthawk is one of the better Hey Jaden. Waiting for the restarting, so we're gonna wait for the restart process to happen, guys. To all my YouTube fans, thank you for joining in. I appreciate you guys. I don't know, do you guys ever get a song stuck in your head and you just sing it? That's been me lately. Okay, our internet has restarted. Let's go set that bad boy up again and make sure everything works. So, boop. Let's go to internet. We clicked on internet. So Wi-Fi, we clicked on Wi-Fi. Show available networks. I'm walking you guys through my setup process. Man, my niece had a good dance recital. She was doing traditional Serbian dance, so we all kind of hung out. All right, dude, what is going on? Why am I not getting a charge for the computer? Oh, so fun fact, if you do end up plugging in your computer, make sure it's plugged into an outlet. Well, that's what typically happens on this show. Alrighty guys, looks like we actually might be getting some more action coming up, so this is going to be exciting to see. So our next plane is a 737 that's headed to Colorado Springs, Southwest 2471. So let's go take a look at that plane that's departing to Colorado Springs, because currently it's kind of a dead time due to it being a Sunday. So today we had a special jet tip alert that popped up. And there was actually a Boeing 787 that it was operated by like some Aruban airline that came through. Also this week I get to do the lovely business taxes. Yay! I hate doing business taxes. You realize how much money I'm going to send to Mr. Zelensky over there for his mansions. Dude's a scumbag. Be right back, guys. I'm going to get a drink of water. I'm putting on a warmer jacket. Yeah, when you do the business taxes, you don't look forward to it because, like, I know in Arizona they lowered our tax, but everything else has gotten so freaking expensive, man. It's like I don't understand how some people are surviving, to be honest. Like, I consider myself to be better off than most people, and I'm not gonna lie, like, even I kind of struggle. So, I think everything will eventually pass. Well, with the playoffs, Mr. Blue Jet, you never know. Like, it's a toss-up. Just depends on which team gets hot at the right time, and that's how you end up getting who's going to play in the big game. Alrighty, looks like we do have pushback anticipated on one of our planes, as we can see. They're prepping this 737 for pushback. As we can see, this 737 getting ready. Not much going on here tonight, guys.
So 2763 Phoenix Tower, wind 280 and wind 26 for land, unit number 3. You're following an Airbus about 4 miles ahead.
Clear to land 26, Southwest 2763.
That's 2763, just want to make sure that you were cleared with visual to 26.
Clear visual 26, Southwest 2763. Our American 1798 visual 26.
1798 Phoenix Tower, good evening.
So we have an American Embraer coming from San Luis Obispo, but also we are about to get a pushback. So let's go see if we can see anybody inside that we might recognize. That is the beauty of this airport. We can literally zoom in on the people's faces when they're down there. Okay, here comes our plane from San Luis Obispo. It's an Embraer 175.
Phoenix Tower, 12805, runway 25 right, left takeoff. Everything going back for Westjet. Ocean 1517, cancel takeoff, clearance advised when ready. 15 ready, Westjet 1517.
1439, turn left, taxi Charlie to Juliet, monitor ground on the way in.
Charlie to Juliet, and on the way in, American 1439.
Just monitor ground.
Alright, we'll monitor ground.
It's a golden moment. Okay, I see this plane is pretty much loaded up, so let's see if they'll actually push back.
Foxtrot 11, cleared for takeoff 12704. Roger, 25 right, Foxtrot 11, cleared for takeoff 6 drive, 422. The tower went to 1517, captain is now secure, we're ready to arm.
Hey Christine, how are you?
Roger, stand by.
We have somebody from West Virginia. Welcome to our channel.
3286, turn right.
Come back when it's a little bit busier. This is usually... We have a Hawaiian Airlines A330. Maybe it'll come on this side.
Medevac 692 Whiskey, Phoenix Tower, caution wing turbulence, large aircraft depart the parallel runway 25 left, cleared to land. 25 left, cleared to land, Medevac 692 Whiskey.
And over there we have a little WestJet. Or no, a JSX. And then there's a WestJet over there. Is this guy really going to take off from this?
WestJet 1517, runway 25 right, line up and wait, length.
No way.
Runway 25 right, WestJet 1517.
Okay guys, that was freaking cool.
Fairfax 76, call back to something clear from Falcon 7, roger.
That's what I like to call a turn and burn, ladies and gents. That was freaking cool, wasn't it?
American 1798, turn left, taxi.
Oscar 923, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait, travel, road downfield. Picture 422, contact departure 119.2, now connect. 119.2, good night, Mission 422.
Safe flight to Calgary, my friends. And looks like we have an Alaska Airlines that's going to be going next.
Cross runway 25 right at Foxtrot 9er, taxi north route.
Cross runway 25 right, Foxtrot 9er, taxi north route, Skyline 3286.
Southwest 2763, turn left, taxi Bravo, Sierra Southward.
Bravo, Sierra, southward, southwest 370.
So we'll see if we can catch Hawaiian Airlines.
WestJet 1517, contact departure.
Flight 2943, Phoenix Tower, wind 2603, runway 26, clear land number 2.
Runway 26, clear to land, Flight 2943.
American 2826, just outside Houston. American 2826, Phoenix Tower, renaming wind 2603, runway 26, clear to land.
Also, on a side note, Alaska Airlines retired a lot of their A321s and are sending them to the desert. And another retirement we didn't hear any fanfare about, FedEx retired all of their DC-10s. So they're all going to be going to Victorville.
And tower, Frontier Flight 2943, I don't know if I read it back to you, clear to land, runway 26.
Flight 2943, affirmative, 26, clear to land.
26, clear to land.
Okay, so right up there, I believe that is our Hawaiian Airlines flight up there that you can see. Looks like an alien.
Center 286, Phoenix ground graving, pass behind Southwest and taxi Charlie to November.
And we are golden. Not gonna lie, this kind of tires me out with the big camera.
05, turn left, taxi Charlie to the East Hole Bay, remain this frequency.
Charlie to the East Hole Bay, American 1405 with you.
And American 1405, taxi Charlie, November.
So Sir Wolfwood lived just northeast of Sky Harbor for 15 years. This altitude makes me homesick. Cheers, bud. Thanks, dude. It's a beautiful airport, my friend. Like literally, I feel like we're blessed here. We got these beautiful views. And thank you very much. You are contributing to our parking fund.
Taxi behind that left or last capacity. Taxi 25 right, Charlie 10, right turn on Bravo, hold short of Romeo.
668 Phoenix Tower for in trail of an Airbus, runway 25 left, clear land. Clear land 25 left, Southwest 668.
It's always nice hearing from people that have.
Southwest 3022, runway 26.
Always nice hearing from people that have lived here in the past.
2504, runway 26 for land.
Runway 26 clear land, Southwest 3022.
Okay, let's go take a look if we can see any of the passengers down there. Ready, guys? A lot of people on their phones.
650 for flow to Los Angeles. You're released at 16, going at 19. Current time is 9. Sierra flight train on 43, turn left, taxi via Bravo, and then Sierra, hold short of Delta. Bravo, Sierra, hold short of Delta, for Sierra flight train on 43.
And there we have the hard-working ground crew who are getting the plane ready for departure.
Air Shuttle 5909, visual 25 left.
Air Shuttle 5909, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Clear land 25 left, Air Shuttle 5909.
Disconnecting the tow bar.
Frontier flight train on 43, contact south ground on a bridge, have a good day. South ground bridge, Frontier flight 29, 43, right cleared for takeoff. 5 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 12. American 1697, turn right on Foxtrot, hold short, runway 25 right at Foxtrot 9er.
Right here, right on Foxtrot, and short of 25 right at Foxtrot 9er.
So we can actually see the instruments inside that plane. That's kind of cool, isn't it, guys? That is neat. That is the beauty of this camera. Like, it's really good at low light, so we can capture all of these types of shots.
American 650, continue taxi via your right turn on Romeo Meister Tower, have a good day. American 2826, taxi Charlie 10, point Mike. Going to the Mike, American 2826.
And the taxi lights are on, and this plane is about to push out. And this actually has the red wheels everybody wants to see. Okay guys, let's go take a look at another pushback, and then we're gonna get some takeoff action right after that.
903 American, 1597. 660, ground 325 right approach.
Looks like a relatively empty flight.
55 right, right on Echo, we're grounding you, good night, Southwest 660.
Ah, we're getting an internet outing. Yeah, guys, we're kind of dealing with some internet outage right now. As you can see, it keeps cutting out because my hotspot is being a terrible word. Hey, Kyle. Okay, guys, we are getting some departures right now, so let's get that. I say I get these departures, and I'm going to call it a night since my internet has started to become a problem. And we will be back this week. Actually, I picked a terrible spot. The one spot I always tell you guys I hate going to. Kyle is back. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it out, and then maybe like another 10 minutes is what I'll be on. There we go, wonderful departure. And that is one of our first planes that we filmed as it was getting ready. Jesus Christ, why am I so glitchy? Yeah, I'm very like, kind of suck at my panning today, guys. As you guys know, I'm better with the potato cam than I am with the big cinema camera. Oh my God, why are you doing this, Sony, you stupid camera? Manually focusing sucks. So my computer updated and it's made the whole concept of switching Wi-Fi's one of the most annoying concepts I have ever freaking seen. Like back in the day, I could just open it up and see like all of them. Now I have to like legitimately hunt them. I hate this. Let me figure this out, guys. Okay, we have our Frontier Airlines that's about to depart. I keep coughing. Okay, find my internet. Okay guys, we have our Frontier about to taxi into position on 25. So we will get these planes taken off and that will be it, guys. I always tell you, be good people. Tell your loved ones you love them. And if you guys kind of like, this is kind of a impromptu stream. Come back another time when we actually have a lot of action going on. Then it's a lot of fun. And I'm not set up in an area that likes to eat all of the freaking data. And there goes our Frontier. And let's go take a look at one of the Southwest planes we just watched push back. So from all of us at Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Click the like, subscribe, notification. And we will probably see you again next time. As our Sony decides to be a total dummy and not like the freaking focus. This made me almost use a naughty word on the internet. What are you on? Okay, who in the hell turned on animal focus? Like, whoever used my camera last, I'm gonna like legitimately strangle you. That's one thing. If you borrow someone's stuff, don't change anything. Like, don't be rude. Okay guys, thank you for joining us. Nobody will be strangled because I fixed the camera. And if you guys like what you saw, click on the channel. We do have some other videos and other random stuff. So guys, take care. Thank you, Lucille. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So it's always a pleasure to have you guys here. Five more planes. We are the channel of one more plane, as we like to call it. And then that turns into like 15 more planes. So let's watch this bad boy take off. How about that? Looks like a freaking simulation, doesn't it, guys? Like we're playing, what is it? Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Transitions approved. That was 3 for 2 transitions approved. Thank you.
And then looks like we do have our Denver Connect flight that's going to actually pass through. So let's wait for it to go through.
Runway 260 down to 463.
Southwest 3546, Phoenix Tower, 12504, right 25 right, go to takeoff.
All right, now let's say 516.
Okay guys, have a wonderful evening. So let's watch us lift off, and I will end the stream right after it lifts off.
Phoenix Tower, right 25 left, go to land. 5 left, go to land, go to land. QM 3108, Phoenix Tower, right 25 right, line up way. Silent level. Southwest 2423, turn left, taxi to Bravo 1 to Southwest.
Bravo Center, we'll see you.
QM 3108, wind 250 at 4, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, caution right turbulence, Boeing 737 departed. Alright, 25 right, clear for takeoff, South 31 wing.
All right, friends.
1951, Phoenix Tower,
Always a pleasure. So you guys take care. Bye, Kyle.